Anyway. Alright, but
Gotta start over. It started over recording, you see?
I know.
This better be edited all the way out.
I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. Hi. I'm Mariah. Welcome to my channel.
And I'm Paige.
Yeah, this is my friend Paige. And I decided to do like college advice video. We're both college graduates, so yeah. I just thought it'd be interesting stuff that we would have wanted to know when we came in. You know, we decided to just enlighten y'all on what y'all would like to know. But okay, so we both went to Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We got our bachelor's from there. Currently in grad school. Not there though. But okay, so things that you need to know about in college in general. I'm not saying every college is like Southern, of course, but just you have to. Every university has their downfalls. For our school, the administration process, the registration process is a little hectic.
Financial aid is the devil. Stay far away. You can.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. But I'm just saying, every school has their downfalls, and everybody has their administration, registration, mishaps, whatever. But the most thing that I would suggest for you to do as an incoming freshman, somebody going into the college world, make sure you have copies of everything you have to turn into your university. Copies of your ACT or your SAT, copies of your diploma, everything, whatever, your shot records, everything. I just think that's important to have that, because you never know when they might call you and say, oh, we didn't get this from you, Miss such and such, and you're gonna be like, yes I did, and then you have to go back and spend buku money on copies or what. No, just go ahead and get your copies out the way. Do that. Let's see, what else we could touch on.
Well, another thing that you can touch on is the fact that when you get to college, you are your product. Like, you have to consider yourself, when you walk on that campus, as a walk-in product. When I say that, it's because everybody is watching you. Every person on that campus is watching you. You may not think so because, oh, you're just little old me. Or you might be that cocky person that feel like all eyes are on me. But that's not the case. Everybody is trying to get their impression of you. Professors are trying to get their impression of you. Organizations are. That includes sororities and fraternities, but there are also other organizations, community service, music, or anything of interest to you. SGA or what have you. Everybody's looking at you. Also on college, you really have to market yourself in a manner, because it's a business. At the end of the day, people from different corporations and jobs come on university campuses looking for the future of their companies. And if you are walking around all day, every day, like you don't care, you look like you about to go to sleep as soon as you woke up, and just horrible impression of yourself. Like, people are not going to give you the time of day. If you go to your professors looking like just straight stupidity and you trying to get them to help you, if you don't look like you care, they don't care.
Now we're not saying have on church clothes, dress clothes, business casual every day, all day throughout your whole college experience. But it's okay to dress up every once in a while, especially if you decide to set up a meeting with your professor and you want to talk with them. Nothing's wrong with, just looking presentable.
Comb your hair. All that good stuff.
Yeah.
Let me see, because we have a few questions from our pondering viewers.
Yeah. So one of the questions is college a place for someone who doesn't know their destiny?
Yes.
Honestly,
Yeah, it could be. Because when you go to college, yes, you are a freshman. You are just starting out. There are people that finish college in as little as 3 years with their bachelor's, but some can be
my cousin
longer.
Lauren, she just finished college in 3.5 from LSU.
Oh, congratulations, Lauren. But you could be in there much longer than that. There are some people that when life happens, they have to take breaks. Like, we have nowadays students that go to college that have kids. Like, I didn't have my kid until my senior year of college, but hey, it was hard. But you never know. Don't ever dictate your time period in college, because hey, you might be trying to find yourself. You may be trying to find your niche as to what career options that you want to explore. If you are a person of many talents, you may not know where your destiny lies, but you don't have to limit yourself. Like, you can explore any kind of major, any type of organizations that can help you to flourish in a career area. Is all up to you. So you don't have to say, well, I don't know what I want to study, so I'm not going to start college now. It's never too late to start, but it's never too early either.
Right. And another thing, you might think you know what you want to do at the beginning, but sometimes your major may change. I'm not saying go in there and change your major about 5 times, but then I'm going to just tell you, baby.
But another thing, too, that you don't have to be afraid of, you may want to start out in one thing. Let's take me, for example. I knew I wanted to go into the healthcare profession, so I decided to major in biology. But as time progressed, I was like, okay, I'm not making the 4.0 that I want, so maybe I should change my major. So I changed to health administration. I changed schools for a semester just to see. I felt like that wasn't, what I wanted to do. But then I went back to Southern in biology, and I was like, well, hey, if I don't want to be a doctor, I could be a physician assistant or something like that and still follow the same career track. But, just different career options. Everything is so broad when you start at the beginning. So you can't just say, oh, I don't know what I want to do, I can't do this or anything, because you could do whatever you put your mind to.
Right. And again, you never know what you might end up. Everybody starts off maybe doing one thing. I've known plenty of people have changed their major. They started off in nursing, they ended up getting a degree in psychology. Like, you just never know. Or they started off in mass comm and they went to social work. Like, you just never know what may happen.
And another thing to also consider, if you have a particular career track that you want to do, or a certain career but you don't know what field you should go in, you have to do your research. That's going to happen outside of school. Also, once you get into school, like, you need to check your curriculums, because if you require further education to get where you want to be, you want to have those prereqs. And it's all going to start in your bachelor's degree. You don't want to wait till you have your degree in business and they tell you, oh, you need to concentrate in this, or you need this extra math, or this extra whatever, and then you're like, well, I graduated, that's not good enough. Sometimes it's not. So you have to do your research on what you want to do, because at the end of the day, you are your product, and if you don't fit the bill, your product will still be on the shelf.
Right. And another thing, as far as everybody, they all hyped up about the college parties and all this and all that. But baby, let me tell you,
you will get a flyer every day.
Every day. But let me tell you, promise you, we done been there, done that. It may seem like it's tempting and hard at first, but I'm telling you, if you go there with the right mindset, you'll be able to party and do school. But let me tell you, you have to put your priorities in line. If you know you have a test tomorrow at 8 o'clock, don't go to the club all the way up until it closed. I mean, don't even go at all. You need to be studying. You know what I'm saying? If you have a free night and you don't have nothing to do, then go.
Don't mess up your freshman year.
Yeah, because it's not like high school. You can't bounce back with a few electives, get A's in it, and your GPAs go skyrocket like that. It's not that simple. It's a completely different ball game. So it's the best just your freshman year. I said in high school, your freshman year is your foundation. It's what you start off. And if you work off that one and it's your best, you can keep going. But just don't mess
Get
up
organized.
Don't mess
organized.
that up.
If you want
to
schedule partying into your life, I highly suggest you get organized on how you study for your tests and different things like that. Because yes, you might be that person that have the hard major and all your friends are out partying and you're the only one in the room. It's me. Like, it might be hard, you might be mad because they're like, oh, you're not coming with us? No, my teachers don't cancel class because we're having, the pep rally in front of the union or something like that. No,
right.
My teachers will give an exam on that day so that you would have to miss the festivities to be in class. Like, it's a different ball game. Like, you could say that you don't care at the moment, but at the end of the day, once your fees paid, they paid. So it don't matter.
Right. Professors don't care. They're not going to hold your hand
at all.
This is college. You're an adult. You're 18.
And that's exactly how they look at you. Like how your teachers used to talk to your parents when they came to the school about your grades.
So ain't no parent-teacher conference, bitch.
Your teacher gonna talk to you. Your mama can come up to that school. Your daddy, your big sister, anybody. You are an adult now. They don't have no right to talk to your parents about it. They don't have no right to help you.
Right.
Because like I said, if you don't care, they don't care. And the minute that you fail something and they ask you, well, what you been doing? If somebody did not die, pretty much, or if you're not dead, if you wasn't in a coma, and no, not a drunk coma, okay?
Right.
If you wasn't in a coma or
something coma
or something medical that prevented you from being able to perform, they don't have to talk to you at all. I was pregnant my senior year, and like my teachers were just like, okay, be sure you come to class. Just be sure you come to class.
Let's touch on that real quick. To my females, to my young ladies, do not get caught up in these boys in college. That's TJ, y'all. Say hey, TJ. Anyway.
Bye, TJ. But
anyway, yeah, they're gonna have boys that go to college and they're trying to find themselves. Everybody you start off with is not gonna finish. Let's just be honest.
Be smart.
Yes, be smart.
Be smart. Know your words.
I'm really sick. But I'm sorry, he's playing behind the camera, so y'all can't see. But he's making it hard to concentrate over here.
Excuse me, sir. But anywho, yes, like be smart. Like as a freshman, and I'm not like I got that warning when I first came on campus. I was living on campus. Like you have to know, upperclassmen. Yes, they see you. You might be cute.
They
all that good
fresh
stuff,
meat, baby.
But you're not wife. You might not even be girlfriend. You are fun. That's it. They will tell you anything that you may possibly want to hear because you're a freshman and you're like, oh,
make it look
this 23-year-old is looking at me, or this frat is
I got
looking
all
at
the
me.
older men. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
I just want you to know, it's not high school. Again, once you become famous, then we're gonna say that famous.
Hell no. If you become a hoe.
If famous, yes, you are famous. You are famous.
Baby, it don't stay in between you and that nigga.
It's not gonna just be amongst your peers. Like organizations SGA, everybody hear about it. And if you are that one that's known on campus for stuff like that, your image is already defaced, so they don't want to deal with you at all. Like, if your name, every time somebody hear you, they're like, oh, you know that girl? Oh, her?
Oh, she was the one that had did that. I heard about you.
It's going to be bad. And even when you have moved past it, they haven't at all.
It's like family. When you tell something that your significant other did, you get over it, you ain't mad no more, but guess what? Your family's still
Telephone
mad.
gets worldwide. Let's see. Let's go to another question. What sorts of people should I associate myself with, knowing that I am a people person? There's nothing wrong with being a people person. I'm a people person.
We both are.
You know, Mariah, like, we know a lot of people. It's all in how you know them, and it's all in who you associate yourself with. You don't have to be clicked up. Like, you may be clicked up with, hey, say your best friends. Y'all might go to the same college. But when you are maturing and y'all exploring different interests, y'all may venture apart. It's nothing against one another. You know, you don't have to hate your best friend unless, you know, they just do something that's disrespectful to you.
Right.
But people grow and they change.
Right.
That's just like in a relationship. Like, you grow. Like, your high school sweetheart may not be your husband that you died to it, okay? Like, it's not gonna happen that way. You're gonna be associating your people with a lot, like yourself, with a lot of different people.
Different cities, different states.
Because once you go to college, you see a lot of people from everywhere. You're gonna be wondering, like, if you down south, you're gonna be wondering, why is this person from Washington coming? How you even heard about this school? You know, it's just various people of all kinds of personalities and origins and ethnicities, and plus we have international students that come to college, and you may be interested in exploring and being friends with them. You know, like, there's nothing wrong with being sociable, but like, if you're gonna be the one that's clicked up with the thoughts on campus, that's gonna be a bad move. If you are clicked up with some people that they just don't care. They don't care. They'll make a scene in a heartbeat and don't care who around. That's a bad person to be around.
And see, with college, you're gonna learn who's your friend and who's not. If you didn't learn that in high school, you're definitely gonna learn that in college.
In college,
everybody you came from high school with not gonna be your friend when graduation comes. I'm telling you now. Now, don't get me wrong, it's happened to me, but I'm still now we're adults about it and we're cordial. But at the end of the day, we're not like we used to be. We're not this anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, people, don't roommate with your best friend.
Please don't.
That's them old. If you stay on campus, do not move in with somebody that you knew prior to college. Because I'm telling you.
If you do. And I'm not even going to resent it, because, yes, I had a bad experience. I moved on campus with my best friend. We had a disagreement. We got into a fight. It was a bad move. We both felt bad about it. But it was a mistake. It was. You have to have ground rules. The same rules to your relationship before you got to college are going to differ greatly. Like, you might not want your best friend eating all the food in the room, or you might not want your best friend wearing all your clothes like y'all did in high school. It's a lot of different things that you and your best friend did that you are not going to want done when you get to college at all.
And then y'all sexual ventures is going to differ. If
yes.
y'all wasn't having sex in high school, which I'm pretty sure nowadays people, y'all are having sex before y'all even get to college.
Yeah.
We didn't have sex till we got to college. Okay? Yeah, like,
just watch yourself.
Just don't be sleeping on everybody. Again, stay protected.
And
birth
also,
control, condoms. AIDS is real.
Very much
STDs are real. STIs are real. They are,
like, it is proven in research that more STDs and all kinds of, infectious diseases travel in college dorms and on college campuses. Like, that guy or that girl could look like the hottest thing ever. Like, oh, dreamer.
And don't like hot on them. That's hot
They
down there
can
too,
ruin
burning,
your
itchy.
life. They don't tell you anything about their sexual history unless you ask, and then they could lie.
Seriously.
Just think about it. If you don't wanna mistakenly have a kid, protect yourself. If you don't plan to conceive with that person, if you don't want to be that baby mama or that baby daddy,